Good morning, noon or night, lads, and welcome to another video on the Maybe Bright channel. This one, we're joined by Rads or David. Of course, you'll know him because every single one of you who's watching my channel has come from him. Thank you for that. This one we're here to preview Forest vs Arsenal in the FA Cup. Last time we played him in the FA Cup, it went quite well for us, didn't it?
It did, yeah. It's a shame I wasn't at that game, but it was one of my favourite moments, really, being a Forest fan, beating Arsenal at the very start of 2018. Of course, it's over there, my backdrop. Just hope Jed Spence this time can volley it to the top corner and
Oh yeah, beautiful. I've heard that I think that Mikel Arteta has been making a slight trying to get the game called off. And that does make me think that he just doesn't have enough players. And if he doesn't have enough players, then that means he may play the kids. And if he may play the kids, then a Cupset could be on the cards.
Yeah, I saw about that. And good logic, really. I think they're going to play a rotated team anyway, probably. But if they're going to have to play a very rotated side, and depending on who we play as well, you never know. It could happen.
It depends on who they put on the bench. If someone can come back on and change the game, rescue it.
Yeah.
Because if they're just putting a whole squad of rotation players, then it's not going to really work out for them. But if they've got players like Aubameyang, Lacazette, Smith Rowe, Saka even on the bench, then they could very easily turn the game around just like that.
Remember that's where they went wrong last time. They didn't have any big names on the bench, and they played quite a youthful side. And the bench was very useful. There's no one there. Really. Ossie Tutu was on the bench. Didn't even know that. Not bad.
Of course. I wonder if he'll be on the bench again, considering he's been recalled. Oh no, he'll probably be injured, won't he?
That's why.
I would say that. Well, yeah, I would say that his legs are made out of glass, but I don't really think that doesn't really bring across quite how fragile his legs are.
I don't. What's more breakable than glass? That's what Ossie Tutu
I don't know.
is.
Other than Ossie Tutu's legs, I don't know.
I don't think there is, to be honest. I just think I think that's it.
His hamstrings just rip like paper.
I think we've discovered something here that Jordi Ossie Tutu's legs are the most breakable objects in the world and in mankind.
That'll be an interesting title. It's really easy to break Jordi Ossie Tutu's legs.
You get loads of viewers
Arsenal preview.
Loads of viewers in with that, without a doubt. Yeah, move on.
Okay, right. I don't know if you will have heard about this, but Arsenal have announced that they're going to be playing in a special white kit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You seen about that?
I have. Yeah, it's very white. Very white kit.
It is extremely white. They're going to be only one-off kits. They're not even going to be sold or anything. They're, of course, for those who don't already know, they're something to pay tribute to the a part of the No More Red campaign. And so they're just taking all of the red off the kit, and it's for the 30 young people who've been killed in relation to knife crime in London, which is the record so far, and it's a big stand against it, and it's really admirable that they're doing something like that.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good gesture. I mean, it's ironic that they're playing a team in red. Probably why they're doing it, really. But I think it's good that they're not selling them either. That probably wouldn't be the best thing to do if it's going to be raising money for a certain charity. But
they're actually for the players who will be wearing it. They're actually going to give the shirts away to charity after the game.
That's great.
I think that they can like auction them off or something like that, just for money to charity, which I think is amazing. As we're moving through this, what are your thoughts on the transfer window so far for Forest eyes off Arsenal?
Fantastic, isn't it? You know, it's just,
well, yeah,
I've never seen us so ambitious and so fast moving. It's just brilliant to nearly sign 3 players. You know, keeping Spence is like a new signing, really. Getting Steve Cook, getting Keenan Davis, which I've seen a bit of a mixed reaction about, but I'll give him a go, of course. Steve Cook, I think, is an excellent signing. I think he is probably better than Figueiredo. What that means
he's absolutely he's absolutely better than Figueiredo.
Yeah, what that means for Figs, I don't know. Probably the end of his voice spell, really. And if we're going to be getting this guy from Toronto, Larea, he looks pretty good from what I've seen of him. You know, it's great that we're just getting it done really early, and it's clearly been planned for quite a while. You can see that Dave Murphy and Cooper are working the magic, and it's just the power of not having Chris Hughton and Vestros in charge, really. You know, you see what happens.
I'm pretty sure that Lewis Grabban was with Hughton at his time at Norwich, and he was strictly not allowed to score any goals there too.
Not allowed to score goals. He probably actually said that to him. He probably actually said that to him.
A striker going forward and not covering defence, so no 100% of the game. What's going on?
What is a striker, by the way? I don't know what a striker is.
I don't know. I think that's just like an advanced central midfielder. Yeah, back again with the transfer window and stopping slating Chris Hughton, as hard as that is. Well, one main thing which I'm very excited about myself is the professional contract signing of Detlef Issapra-Song. Mm-hmm. Do you reckon that he could feature against Arsenal?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised given the fact that we are probably going to play a rotated side, a bit of a youthful side. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Keenan Davis was to start this game. Just give him a go straight away. I mean, what the future holds for Lyle Taylor, I'm not sure, because he's probably going to want to be starting, because he probably knows that I'm not going to get that many opportunities now. I don't think he'll start a song, but I think he's maybe bring off the bench for 20 odd minutes or so.
I reckon he'll come off the bench. Slight possibility that you think that he might be loaned out to some lower league side, if not given a chance at the end of January. Because you can see, because when they're player as young as that, then you don't expect them to just make that step up. But if Cooper really thinks that he's ready for that step up, then I trust Cooper. Because Cooper knows what he's doing with developing young players, and with a talent like Issapra-Song, there's no telling what he could do. I think that we might go for quite a strong lineup because we've had our last game postponed, and it's been almost a full week since that. And since that's been postponed, that means that our players are going to be heading into Millwall, which is next week, 3 weeks without a game. And that's not going to be good for anyone, is it? Because they're not going to be able to go for 23's action, are they?
They're going to be a bit rusty.
They're just going to be. So. Yeah. So that's exactly why I can see us starting a strong side against Arsenal. And that's why I think the Cupset is definitely there. If I thought that we were going to get absolutely turned over, so if we were doing like Man City or something, I probably wouldn't know the preview for it. I would have found something else to make a video about.
Yeah, I don't see us doing what we did in the League Cup for both those games, where we just played literally the kids with a few first teamers, and we played like Garner, Colback, Carvalho, Yates a little bit. Grabban. Yeah, we played a couple of the first teamers, but mainly it was just players like Back, Richardson, Harbottle, Fernandez, Hammond, Canate, them lads. So I don't see us going quite as extreme as that for both those games that we did in the League Cup. But I think there will be a few youngsters in there, like players like Fauna. I think he could get a go maybe. Be the kind of game that he'll try and get into. But I wouldn't be surprised if we went strong, because ultimately you still want to try and win, and a cup upset would be great. And again, like you say, we're not playing for a while in the league still, so get some of the get the fitness level back up.
Since the draw is happening before we play Arsenal, about I think 4:30 p.m. On Sunday, that means that we will definitely be in the draw. Who do you fancy?
I mean, honestly, when the third round came around, I didn't I said just anyone but Arsenal, Chelsea, because we play them all the time in the cups. But obviously we're going to get Arsenal. And I mean, I'm pleased from one. I'm pleased from one point of view because I haven't been to any of the previous Arsenal games, so to actually see Arsenal play would be good. But I just wanted anyone but them. Maybe like if Leicester get through, Leicester would be great. Villa reunite.
That would be good for the season, yeah.
Yeah, Villa.
I would love. Away at Villa, I begged my dad on my knees for a ticket to that. We went to the 5-5 game. It was what an atmosphere! It's a brilliant ground. I cannot praise the fans enough. They were so loud, singing all game. Absolutely erupted for all of the goals. Best set of home fans I've seen being an away fan ever.
I think I generally would try and get tickets to that. That'd be class.
Anyway, so that's just about all I've got for tonight. Thank you so much for coming on. That should be all. Remember to ingest cheese. You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Of course.
We know you're waiting for
that. It's important, man.
It's important. I remember to ingest cheese. I used to have a friend who forgot to ingest cheese, you see.
You can't.
And then they stopped being my friend.
You're rightly so, yeah. I mean, you've got to ingest cheese. It's just a rule of life. Iconic.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for having me on, bro.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's all. Bye.